Hey, Iceman here. Welcome back to Shortest Trip to Earth. We just cleaned up the whole sector. We're about ready to jump to the warp gate and do our first boss battle? Something like that. So why don't we head over there and see what we got in store for us. It's the gate guard. We are ready for battle. We don't need to pay any taxes. We don't want to bribe them. Let's just see what happens. So, right away we see that they have a decent arsenal. One missile to worry about. And they have, I think, do they have point defense? 1 point defense, a little bit of point defense to deal with. So let's send our fast rocket into this area here. We can send this one never deflects. We're going to send you into, where is their, I guess that's their bridge. Let's just send you into here. Now these rockets we're going to send down here only because that point defense may slow some of the shots. And the EMP, I would love to take that out. Why don't we EMP in here? Alright, let's see what happens. I may send a missile in there for the fun of it. We have a Tiger Paw. We have a DIY. Why don't we send the DIY like back down here? See if I can make it there. Because I don't think the point defense... Oh, it did hit it, but did a little bit of damage, not a lot. They have a couple rocket shots that came through. Hopefully it deflects. There's a deflection. Alright, we're chewing through a little bit of them. Not a ton. It's not as fast as I would like. Whoa, they've got two heavy-duty missiles. Actually, those are boarding parties. Take out the boarding parties. Oh my god. We're going to have multiple boarded enemies. So we need reduce. We need defensive. Everyone needs to go defend. We're in some trouble already. Looks like the boarding party has been taken care of, so I need to take them off of this. We need to repair and fight fires. And we EMP'd on all of our guns except the bottom one right now. Took care of the boarding party. It looks like one of our guys got... Oh, he almost died. Wow, that was close. Okay, let's see. So the point defense is still up and running. I am just going to send another missile in at this point. Hopefully their point defense won't take it out. Or at least let me get my shots off in the process. Hit! Come on, hit! It might have been... No, it damaged them. It's close. The single point defense has been a problem. Maybe we will try and get the EMP shot near there. Which one was EMP? You're the EMP. Okay, we're going to move this up. Try and get this point defense taken care of so we can slow down some of their damage. Or their defensive so we can speed up our damage is probably the better way to put that. Oh, this is stressful. We are deflecting and dodging as best we can. Our shields are at 6. We still have plenty, so we will be able to take this fight. It was just a little bit stressful when the boarding party came in, so... It's a good grouping, good amount of hits, 13 of 53. Still shooting our point defense with that point defense. Ugh. That's the only issue with this gun is that point defense takes care of it. Now this whole grouping is just beating up this bottom area. That was one of our missiles earlier. Looks like actually I was incorrect. This is not, that was their reactor. This is their bridge, which they are currently EMP'd at. And now they are done. We survived. We got some little damage coming in. Hopefully that doesn't count. We were able to salvage a decent amount of salvage coming out of that. We'll be able to use that to repair up the ship. So what did we get? We were able to get a science lab. Oh, that's interesting. So you make credits off of someone standing at it to make the science. I don't know if I have anywhere to put that right now. We'll come back to that. Energy reactor 18. Well, that might have just made the space we need. So if this... And we'll take a look at the warp drive. So this is a better reactor than that, but we don't have space. We can scrap this, I think. Yeah. So let's put that in there. Perfect. So that jumped us up. Let's see. This warp drive is 46 fuel with no hard points. I like the hard points here. So we can probably... Is it better than this? 4 power... it's better. So we will scrap this one. What am I going over on? Synthetics? Fuel. Some resources go to dump excess when scrapping. It's fuel, so we're a little over on fuel. Can we scrap maybe you? You're okay to scrap. Okay, so I want to keep both of these. So let's find something else to scrap. We don't really need you. It's not complaining, so we'll take both of those for now. We're going to jump to the next area. So we're off to the second one, DIY fire safety drone. So we've got a new perk that we'll be able to do for future runs. Jumped us over, we did pretty good. Missed one of the perks, but we found a bunch of modules. And we jumped to the next sector. Alright. I think it said we needed more ship weapon slots, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. So we're going to do manual level ups, because I like doing that. So we're going to go to our ship and take a look. So Nico, our bridge captain, we can pump him up a level. That'll be helpful. Our cat that doesn't do anything can level up the warp drive skill. It doesn't actually do anything from what I can tell. Let's see, so Ripley got hurt. Let's fix that real quick. And then we have Ripley using the shield, so we'll pump up his shield ability. Unfortunately, that robot, we don't have a robot fix. And then, who's this? Emil is currently gunning. Probably better as sensors, but we don't have someone, but we need to heal him up. Healed up, back to work. And then Ripley, same boat there. Ripley's actually really good to have up front because he is a good shooter on his own to defend against boarding parties. So we'll heal him up. That is a repair drone. And one of those, we like to try and keep them centered. We'll move Ripley back. Come on. Ripley's back. And then who are we missing? Oh, down here. Anamito. He's gunning, so we'll just keep kicking up gunning. And then, oh, one more. Thomas has gunning as well. And he's actually really good at turrets. I think, is that not everyone? Who did we miss? Oh, just not paying attention apparently. So that one goes there, and we are in good shape to travel on. So let's take a look. First we'll look at the sector. Decent number of planets to work through. We'll kind of work through some of this and see what we can see. Trade signal and planets here and the entry point. So let's go to the space station. That's always nice to have early on. It is an organics. It has a triple. 600. I don't know that I need the upgrade for it necessarily. We have plenty of star fuel. Okay on organics and exotics. That was actually kind of pointless. But we've got a planet here we can visit. Extensive ruins. Let's explore them. High quality metal. Let's do nothing in particular. Some metal, some synthetics, and fate point. Alright. I think that's about it here. Let's jump on the sector to the next area. Oh, we're going to be into a battle apparently. Right out of the gate we have an enemy ship. Oh, and it just wants to go right at it. Alright, let's see what they've got. I don't see any missiles, so that's good. They have a gigantic fire cannon and 3 in the middle. We're probably going to focus in the middle. Do they have any... I don't see any defensive points. Let's just go right at it. Okay. Alright, and then we'll come right in there with that. Oh, nope, moved it. There we go. Oh my goodness, I don't know what buttons I'm pushing sometimes. Okay. Oh, they have... Oh, that's a defensive point. Got it. Well, that defensive point was too busy shooting at other things, and we took out 2 of their guns right out of the gate. They have a boarding party coming in. But our ship, we might be able to take out their ship before the boarding party gets here. We'll see. Oh, we deflected, but it hit, I think, up there. 1 boarding party down. The other boarding party coming in. And the other boarding party shot down. And we blew up their ship. That was quick. Alright, so we are going to get a module, some resources, and another fate point. What did we get? Ooh, we got that gun. Ignores it's a 1x1 for 5 seconds. I think this was a 1x1 for 6 seconds. It's a little bit faster, but it shoots more synthetic. 0.65 damage versus it's better. It's all around just better. So we will, oh, we're out of space. We could probably scrap one of the point defenses for now. And then we can replace. Cool, that's an upgrade. We'll take it. What do we got going on here? So it looks like we'll go this way and take a look at this planet. It's inhabited. It looks like they are nuking each other. Attempt to convince the locals to stop fighting. We could try it. I tried. And we got a fate point. So let's go to the other planet over here. Uh-oh. We have a fire, apparently. We'll check that in a second. We can harvest. It looks like... Ugh. That was a little painful. This area is not... Hopefully they can put that fire out. There we go. Fire is put out. Decent amount of damage that we're taking. But we have excess fuel now. We can... Let's see if there's something... Do we want to do cargo space? Not really. Can we upgrade one of these slots? Is there anything we can craft that might be worth it? Probably not. So we were working on this slot as being the next upgrade, but I don't think we can get there until we have a bunch more resources. We could maybe make a, not out of synthetic, 100, 100, 50, that's a gigantic DIY corrosion nuke. Let's just make that. It'll burn the fuel, but it used some of our metal. I think we have enough stuff to take care of. So at least we have another missile. Need to remember we have that one as well. So let's get out of this sector. I don't like that sector. So we have a fleet and 2 planets. Let's go here. A little bit more at that location. Maybe a fight. Nope, just a trader. A metal trader. Hey, we were saying we needed metals. 3 exotics. Probably do the 3 exotics for it, and got 15 extra synthetic. That's always cool. So let's go to this planet. Extreme temperatures. We're going to prospect it. Sulfurid colony. I don't know what that means. We lost a bunch of explosives, but we gained organics and some credits. Probably not. I need the... Well, I don't know that I need the explosives that much. I need synthetics more than anything. Going green. We're going to eco-harvest with the crew going down and see what happens. Gained decent amount. Good. I feel like there's something with this circle up here. Let's go take a peek. Can't move. Oh, we're probably overloaded on organics this time. So let's see. What can we do with organics? We can convert to fuel. There was something in here. If we made this, uses a bunch. Let's just make that. Oh, it's not all of it. We'll convert a little bit to fuel. That's fine. So back to the star. I feel like there's something... Nope, just has a weird halo effect. Okay. Oop, something unknown. Metal object. Lost cargo. Something cool. Oh, darn. Exploded. That's no fun. It's more fun to find cool things. Okay, that was the end of that sector. 3 planets. They had a fleet and a trade signal. Let's go to Dawi. What do we have? 3 planets here. Doesn't look like much else, and an unknown object. Metal object. It's another cargo. Disable the trap. Got it. With some explosives. Oh boy. That was it? Lots of water. Oh, it just had a bunch of water on it. That's it. Harvestable fuel. Let's do that. Satellite neutralized. We took 2 hull points. Are we going to get any of this harvesting? Oh my goodness. We did get some of the fuel. We're going to continue on. That's good enough. We don't need to revisit for now. It was a little bit expensive. We need to get those hull points repaired at some point here. Dawi X. Harvest exotics. Interesting. Oh, well that was not good. They attacked us. Getting a little beat up this area. Let's go to the sector. So let's go down here. Sofaz doesn't look to have a lot. Let's go down to Frendu and see about the planet we can visit here. Looks like we're going to be under attack. No, we're not going to fly into the warp gate. 2 unshielded ships. They are pirates. We are not going to pay them. Whoa. Okay, so single gun on this ship with not much else. Doesn't look like they have missiles. This one has 3 guns and a defense point with 2 missiles on it. So we need to take this guy out quick. Let's just start shooting here. That one will make sure we hit. That's a good grouping. And maybe use that to take out the defense point. Let's see what happens. This guy, I'm not too worried about their single gun. They got a good defensive point, though. Oh, we deflected and it hit anyways. Darn. Ugh, deflected. Well, we got one of theirs down and took out their defense point. Hopefully their missiles don't go. We do have an incoming boarding pod, but I think we'll take that out before it gets there. That's good. Oh no, both missiles. That might start fires. 1 down, 2 down. Oh, we took them both out. So now we have another boarding pod coming in. Looks like their ship's going to go down. If it could stop deflecting. Should be able to take it down, right? Oh my goodness, we're deflecting like none other right now. That should be the end of it. Okay, so now we need to switch everyone over to here. Just literally Gatlin down the line and take them out. Yeah, they'll be done here in just a moment. Be nice if we could take over their ship and kind of salvage the rest of it, but it doesn't look like that is a thing in this grouping. This shot, is this like a high deflection potential? It ignores shields, but it can high deflect, I guess. There we go. Won that without, I don't think we took any physical damage. Maybe a little bit. Salvage bots completed a whole bunch of stuff. Look at that. 2 modules. We got a fuel and food, and then an E-reactor. 16, but it uses explosives, so we don't want either of those. And let's see, we can scrap that. Is that? Yeah, we don't want that. I've been looking into potentially swapping this out at least. I just don't... I guess we could right now. It just limits the amount of explosives we can carry later. I don't know what I would put there yet. What is my power? We have 9 available. We have 9 available power, which means I could swap out one of these if I didn't have that. So I could potentially... Does that go there? But I want one of these. I might put a back... Tough choices. So I have 9 available power. I could put a defensive point instead of this. I don't need this. It's a hard point. That gives 3 hard points, and why don't we do that? So let's do this there. Because I don't need it. 290. Scrap that. And scrap. What does it give? Too much? Well, store it for now. We can see what we want to scrap later. So we didn't get the defensive point we wanted, but we did. I guess we probably want to do these battery points up. That would probably be a nice change to have. Can I do this yet? I could upgrade to a nuke slot. It's really expensive, though. I don't see the point. I wish I could switch that to some other thing. But it doesn't look like I can for that. So let's see. Star. We just jumped into a local... There's a SOS here. It's damaged. There's a... well, that happened. Destroy all of the bots before it could retreat. Well, that's great. But I get him. Why would he join me after destroying all of my bots? Why would I want him? He's a good gunner. Let's see. Do we have someone who is maybe a better sensor user? I could probably look here. Let's look at this and see if we have someone who's a strong sensor user. This guy. This guy. So why don't we have you go to sensors? What does it do to use sensors? Plus 10%. So then you can go as a gunner. So we got a rat man. Now we did get this gun. It uses 5 explosives. It ignores shields, which is nice. 41, it gives... It's a decent, but it's really slow. Is that better than this? No. Than this? 0.3 damage versus 0.2. It's not better. Let's find something to remove. Looks like we also are overloaded on fuel currently, or on explosives, which figures. We can just convert that. That's next to nothing. Alright, I would like to keep that over maybe this. That's fine. What do we got here? Gives explosives. Nope. 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 Do any of these scrap? Well, for what I need? It doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm going to be over in most cases. This one will scrap it. I wanted a back... Wait, I thought I scrapped that warp drive. Meant to. Store all. Okay. Decent amount of resources still. Let's see what we can do. So that was the SOS. Let's go check the gas giant out. Alright, and we will jump to the next sector the next time. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching this episode of Shortest Trip to Earth. If you like what you saw, hit the like button and leave a comment below. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button and ring the little bell. New videos are posted daily and I announce them on my social media channels. If you would like to support the channel and get free stuff, check out my affiliate links in the description below. Have a great day.